morning, each and every one, and so we're going to get our meeting started. We don't have a quorum yet, but we'll go ahead and get we'll get started and we'll proceed from there. And so right now we'll have a invocation, and we ask Brother Jackie Bob to prayer. We do have a quorum now.
Thank the Lord for a beautiful day He's let us see today. Heavenly Father, we come to you this morning in prayer and thanking you for the beautiful sunny day that you let us wake up to, and I praise you for that, and I pray for the people that are in much need today from the storm the past few days. Help meet the needs in that area, and those that lost loved ones. I pray you comfort those families at this time, and I pray you meet and take care of what people's business, that you help us do the right thing. In Christ's name, amen.
Have a roll call, please.
Johnny Keener.
Ronnie.
Bill Shargey. Bill Anglin.
Here.
Bill John Baker.
Here.
Jack Baker.
Here.
Audra Connor. Joe Crittenden. Meredith Fraley. Don Garvin. Taylor King. Jackie Bob Martin. David Thornton. Kara Cowan Watts.
We have a quorum. All right, so the approval of minutes on December the 12th.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed, same side. All right, so right at this time we'll go into our reports. The cemetery restoration assistant report. Don Green said it. Here we go. All right.
Good morning. I brought a copy of the letter that we send out after the 120 days. I think one of the council members was wanting to see what it was that we sent out. This is the letter that Marvin revised that we sent out. I only have one copy of it. And also the account form where we send out. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get some copies of that.
As far as getting any receipts or account forms, nothing new for 05 or 06, and then we got just a few new ones for 07 that aren't due yet.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Did you get copies of the receipt from Chelsea or something like
Chelsea.
It was quite some time ago. Rebecca Marquez. If those are available, could I get a copy sent to me or whatever?
Chelsea.
It's on one sheet. It's only think it's sheet now 12.
Oh, okay. A copy of the receipts? Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. And that's the letter that we send out after 120 days, and then also the account form. And it states on there that we need receipts as well as account forms to be turned in. No, I got three more, yeah.
That's the end of your report. Is there any question for her? If not, hold on. All right, the next one is director's report. Gloria?
I'm hoping that each of your families are well and safe, have food in their homes, after last week and the weather that we had. And I want to commend Councilman Bill John Baker last week upon hearing that a family or several families were running out of food up north. He gave a generous donation to provide them with food without even considering that it was out of his area, that maybe some way Cherokee Nation could have responded, but he did that readily, and I want to commend him on that. We're winding up, we wound up last month all of our activities for the fall, getting ready for the spring activities, so it's a little bit slow right now. On our online classes, we enrolled last fall 937. The community enrollment was down. It was only 117. And then with our employees, we only had 68 who were attending all of our classes. So we're beginning again the first week in March. We will go back to the communities. Our online classes have been enrolling, and I'll have that enrollment for you in the next at the next meeting. And then we continue to provide the printing of the history books. That slowed down a bit. We only did 100 of them last month, so Julia calls us and says, well, I need 100, I need 20, so we produce those when she does that. In our other community classes, our quilting, we had 110 that attended, and we'll be getting new classes in the communities, and some are ongoing. They're out there, and so our staff are currently looking for sites. And then, I don't have an agenda. Is the Chief's markers and the DPR work separate from this report? Oh, no. Okay, I'll go with the Historical Society. They also had a Pride Month last month. They are closed this month to the public. They're getting ready for the spring and summer season by doing some writing and other paperwork. We work with them. We're developing educational packets for the schools and that match their exhibits. And then in another activity, they did their board carving class last month and had 14 students. So, and if the Chief's markers are, if I could go ahead and report on that. What we found, we're still in discussion around the Chief's markers. We found that we needed to go out to each of the cemeteries, each of the Chief's grave sites, take pictures of them, see what condition they were in, what kind of headstone they had, and also we needed to get the rules, the bylaws and things from each of the cemeteries so we can figure out what will be acceptable to those cemeteries for us to place on as a way to mark the chief's graves. So we'll have another meeting on February 5th, and you're welcome to attend, and we'll be trying to come up with that decision at that time. And then on the GPR work that we're wanting done, we're deciding the most feasible, whether it would be to train our personnel and purchase equipment, train our personnel, rent the equipment, hire a contractor, what kind of contractor. So we're doing all of that and figuring out what's going to be the most economical for us, and so that we don't purchase, like, if we purchase equipment and then next year it's outdated, or the next couple of years, we want a method of doing this that will take us more long-term, 5 to 10 years, as opposed to a few years. So we're looking at that and how we can get the best results. And that meeting is also held at the same time as the Chiefs Marker meeting, which will be February 5th. And that's all I have this morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the time for the meeting?
Oh, I'm sorry, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the Educational Service Conference Room.
Thank you.
Anyone else? No? Go ahead. Thank you. All right, so that ends that reports, and so now we're going to the old business.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
per Todd, I'd like to table item number 1 as he has not finished it.
You guys hear that, the table number 1? Do what? Second? Yeah. All in favor? Table number 1. Number 1 is table. Number 2, One Chief Gravesite Monument discussion. So I think we want, yes, Gloria?
Oh, I don't have any other comment on that.
Oh, okay, and so, we won't speak on it?
I'm going to pass it. She gave us kind of a report in her report,
Yes.
and she's going to have another meeting, and so I move to table that as well.
I'll say that.
All in favor? Number 2 is tabled also. All right. Let me get everything straightened out. All right. Now we're going to our new business. Yes.
On the applications, we have one in District 1, Pumpkin Center Cemetery. I move for its approval.
Second.
All in favor?
All right.
Aye.
Approved, all right. Application. Any others? Group number 2, an act regarding Indian art and craft.
I'm not sponsor, and I move to table it till next month when Todd's prepared with it.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Table. All right, so we're coming right on down into the announcements. Our next meeting here is set for Tuesday, February 13th at 9 o'clock a.m.
Move to adjourn, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned. Thanks for coming, and thanks for the time. Just